Assalamualaikum and very good morning. I'm glad to welcome all the managers to the first meeting of this month for KFC Corporation. Thank you. Thank you for being present in this meeting. My secretary already sent an email regarding today's meeting agenda. If all members already received the agenda, then we can start the meeting soon. So can we call this meeting to order?
Yes.
Yes,
Okay. So, are there any apologize for absence for today's meeting?
No, Dato. Because all the related top executive are present for the today meeting and we are prepared to discuss all the issues that we are going to deliberate on.
Okay, so thank you. Then, can we proceed to the next agenda regarding
yes,
regarding the main purpose we held this meeting?
Yes.
yes.
Okay, so our agenda of this meeting is to reorganize our company status regarding six issues that we have already known about in minute meetings, which is retrenchment, production and quality issues, manpower, demands and current market trend, advertising and promotion, and culture and sensitivity. So far, our company's progress has been great in the past month and before that. The financial status in our company is in stable condition. But in order to raise more market force, I want to look at these six issues in hopes that we can find improvement or solution. Okay, so let's start with our Executive Director of Human Resource Management, which is Noor Fatiha, to elaborate about the issues. Please.
Okay, so I would like to start the issues regarding manpower in our organization. First of all, I received a complaint from our branch in Penang that they are lacking in manpower. The report mentioned that during the peak hour, the number of working staff remained the same and the queue is very long. Although our store managed to serve their customer very well, I believe that some of customers are not patient enough and the working staff will feel very tired as they have to work very hard so that they can serve the customer in a short time. This may lead to lower job satisfaction of the employees toward the job, and this can be the biggest problem that may arise in the organization. It is because most of the employees have low job satisfaction, then they will lose their interest in work and their turnover rate will be high. Thus, it will affect the service provided to the customer.
So this is likely to happen when we lack manpower. So Miss Fatiha, do you have any suggestions toward this issue?
Okay, so the solution that my department come out is that all employee we can hire more employees, whether full time or part time workers, especially during peak season. Although this will increase the cost of the business, the productivity within the organization can be improved. This is because the specialism of work within the organization is formed when the organization has enough employees to control certain departments. Employees will also be more efficient in doing their job as they do it every day. In addition, customers that visit the restaurant will also be satisfied with the service provided. Employees' satisfaction is one of the main parts of the organization to success. And I also would like to suggest that giving incentives to employee may increase the satisfaction of the employees. Besides that, it will also motivate the employees to work harder to get the incentive. Our organization may award those employees who get praise from the customer with some bonus or promotion.
Okay, Miss Fatiha. So I will consider the solution that your team came up with. After the meeting, I want you to give the report and any other related documents. So, are there any issues you want to discuss?
Okay, noted, sir. So I have one issue that I need to share with you. It's regarding retrenchment in our organization. And as you have noticed nowadays, our country use AI or robot to serve food. Our competitors also provide the same service. The reason why our organization also should provide this service is because lately when we went to a website review stock, we noticed that more customer review about our organization and most of them are complain about the employee providing that service. And one of the comments say that he had to queue about 30 minutes to wait until his turn due to only one counter open.
So, are you suggesting that our organization also provide the same service to reduce the cost paying staff salary?
Yes, because jobs like serving food or taking order can be fulfilled by the robot and it will save more cost and also reduce mistake. For the trial, we can start it at Subang HQ to see the advantages and disadvantages in more detail. And to more and more convince to the customer, all KFC branches must be equipped with a credit card machine so that the customer can pay by cash and credit card. Besides that, most of the people bring their smartphone and laptop when they go out. So we must also need to prepare the plug for them to charge their phone and laptop when they are dining in the restaurant.
Okay. So, for this matter, I need you to provide me with a financial report and also the details of the plan.
Okay, noted, sir.
Okay. Thank you, Miss Fatiha. So, all right. After after dealing with manpower and retrenchment issues, I need to know about production and quality issues from our Executive Director of Quality Control, which is Najma. Let's hear what you are about to say. So feel free to proceed.
Yes, okay. For productions and quality problems, KFC faced several productions and quality problems. This can be seen from the customer satisfaction survey. Over the past 3 years, it can be seen that we have had high sales. KFC standards can be maintained sales data from 2019 to 2021, but in 2022 until now.
Yeah.
And this year, there are four problems that should be resolved: high price, small portions, small piece of chicken, and the menu not being the best from the sales. We will find that some menu items have had very low sales since 4 years ago, but we have not improved at all.
Okay. So please share me the solution ideas that your department have been done.
So to improve such problems, the price of chicken is more expensive and small piece of chicken caused by the problem of lack of market. It is a food chain challenge and shortage. We may need to contact new suppliers. In the matter of chickens, meat don't monopolize only the old ones. On the list, try to find information about other manufacturers or suppliers about how much the same raw material sells for. And take price from many sources because those will be the cost we have to bear, and buying through a middleman is better than dealing through directly on machines. That is a supplier will have the goods have a source on hand getter or the products for us. Even though there is slight increase in price, but it would be easier to tighten up the work and time. No need to pay cash, more use the credit system ordering large quantities. This will allow the store owner to receive a discount as well. And there should be three or more suppliers on hand, and before deciding to choose each supplier, the quality of the raw materials from the suppliers must be checked first. The shop owner must carefully compare the quality of the raw materials, including the price, on-time delivery. Most importantly, you must look at the delivery date of each supplier for every item. In simple terms, the three suppliers that the operator selects must be able to order substitute raw materials for us without affecting the quantity of KFC. A good supplier's credit must be round to round credit before ordering a new bill. Pay the old bill first, or 7 days of credit is considered valid. In the order menu sections, foods that are eaten with chicken should also reduce in price a bit. If there is no problem of shortage of raw materials, for the proportions obtained is small, the quantity should be increased more than this, but is still able to control costs. The menu has not been changed for the better than before, should be improved in terms of taste. Appearance of good make it look more delicious than before. Which can collect information from past survey forms that have mentioned taste still controlling quality, although there are changes that is similar to the needs of consumers. So, but it should also be consistent in taste. There are new menus for festivals. We may use ingredients we already have, but the raw materials come adjust to a new menu. So that's all for me.
So, in Najma decision and research, so we really need to take care of the cost first in order to avoid overspending, and then we need to find a good supplier that can give a good qualities for our products. I will approve your solution, and let's look at the progress in the future. So please solve the issue with care. It will be a good chance for it will be a good chance for our company. So thank you for your hard work. So okay, next, let's continue with our executive director of marketing, which is Nur Solihah. What you found about current market trend issues?
Okay, thank you, Dato. So before I start mentioning about our performance on current market trend, I have to recap the issues that have been presented by Ms. Najma, which is with the in relation of the production quality. So it is our main concern when it comes to a production quality. In that case, that we have to improve on our chicken, our size, productions, because it is part of our customer demand itself. And according to our last year's sales performance, it is quite a bit to our competitor sales performance. So, may I share a screen? All right. So please look at the shared screen that I have in the meeting to refer, because this is our rating for the last year. So even though our company comes in after the first place, our competitor are still ahead of us with such a huge amount of percentage. So our department team has run a research so that on our competitor company and found out that we are a bit missing out in terms of catching up with the current demand and trend.
So yes, I can see that. It seems that we need to focus on improving customer demand with updated trends. So however, as everyone knows, our main production is fried chicken, and we have to be the best in serving the fried chicken menu and never fail to give the originality as our company mission.
Yes, that's true. So this is because in this meeting, I would like to share some of my insight in that my department has prepared to improve our company market force and to fit with the current market trend. So first of all, is to investing in sustainability, because it is no surprise because more and more restaurants are making and switching to eco-friendly packaging and utensils. So by aiming to use packaging that we comes from the recycled, renewable or